what's the procedure on a night when they go on patrol? So if you see a turtle, what would be the procedure of the volunteers?
Okay, so we want to start to collect the eggs. So we can collect the eggs in the moment that we can dig a hole behind the chamber and collect the eggs in the right moment when the turtle is throwing the eggs.
Yeah.
Or just wait with the turtle ends to open the chamber and take the eggs out. We finished to collect the eggs. We took the sides of the chamber, how deep is the width, to copy the shape in the hatchery.
Right.
Okay, to try to respect the.
Yeah.
So other thing that we do is mark the point with GPS where the turtle lay the eggs, to do maps in the end of the season to check what are the favorite areas, where we're at, what areas we got more turtles.
Yeah.
And in this swamp is the area where we found the baby caimans. So it's a good place to teach the volunteers about the biology of caimans, because the little ones are really easy to handling. So we catch the caimans here, and we tag the animal, just doing like a little cuts in the tail here in the night. So we prefer to come down when there's like a new moon, it's really dark.
Mm-hmm.
So because it's easy for us to catch them, because with moonlight they can see us easily. So the idea is work here with the babies, and we mark the point with GPS. So and we come down to the river too. So if we found a croc, we try to estimate the size, just with the size of the head and the eyes. And for us the important thing is do the maps, mark the GPS points, try to show to the authority that we have caimans here and we have crocs in the other side. So to try to protect this, because this is public.
Finish, come down, breakfast is waiting for me, there's coffee, there's whatever Aitor is prepared, which is our cook. We go out on the river for a few hours, depends on the day. Either we're going out and working on water testing, or we're setting up cameras for the otter project. And we come back close to midday as it gets pretty hot, and then lunch is waiting, which is always something else. It's kind of exciting. I eat everything, so it's good.
Good food?
Yeah, I love our cook. And then you get some downtime for a little bit. You can hang out, read, go to the beach, and then in the afternoon we'll set off again. Either go back to the river, kind of depends what's going on. You can do it if we're working on the caiman project, then we'll hang out in the afternoon, and we go out in the evening after dinner. Then sometimes there's work to be done in the actual reserve itself. We have to analyze the samples we've collected in the lab, which can be actually a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. There's always kind of people coming by and new things going on, new animals being spotted.
Mm-hmm. So John, just if you just want to tell us about the sort of projects you've been involved in since you've been here?
With their caiman project. So we were out looking for caimans, and they mark them and track them and measure them, and with the goal of ultimately evaluating how they're maturing. They were little baby caimans, how they're maturing, and what's happening with the population. So that was really interesting. And
so it's good to come on a project like this with your son as well. You think it's
been great.
It's a good.
I think
that's suitable for all ages then.
Absolutely. I mean, I think I know he's gotten a lot out of it, and I think it's a great thing to do. Whether as a family, certainly could do it with more than just father, son, or mother, daughter, but as a family. And they are very eager to have everybody involved. So they're, with a teenager, I don't think they're inhibited in any way in terms of what they could do on any of the projects that I've been involved in to this point. I think it's been interesting from two perspectives. One is the projects, and the other is that unlike a typical holiday break, vacation, you really have the ability to immerse yourself in a little cocoon of a culture here, and that's really interesting. So as much as it's been interesting from the standpoint of the environmental work, the service work, it's been equally interesting just to be part, even for a few days, of this little community, to walk down the streets and to see how people live, and to get a sense of a lifestyle, frankly, that's so different than the lifestyle that we live in. So I think, to me, that as much as the environmental pieces, that's equally memorable.